Henry Bevy brings it up for Philadelphia. McGinnis. 8 seconds on the 24-second clock. Collins. Off the rim. Denver with real good versatility. There's Billy Cunningham, a former CBS analyst, now back in basketball as a coach. And steal, here's Calvin. And we're tied at 4. As Jones made the steal, Calvin made the basket. 10:21 remaining. First period, we're tied at 4.
Denver at times now, they will go into a double team. They'll trap, and they'll trap not only in the corner, but on the sides. And Bobby Jones is one of the best at doing it.
This is Wilkerson. Bobby Jones. Tied at 6.
That's his shot, Tim. Of course, he loves that lane area right there, and if he gets that shot, it's going to be a deuce. He's a fine percentage shooter.
Wilkerson to Thompson, top of the key. Driving. Woo! David Thompson.
Well,
oh, boy. Do these guys know they're on national television today?
well, that was a fine play with a fine defensive player on him, Dr. J. And what Denver will do, they'll clear out in the middle of the lane like that, let DT go one-on-one, and he did it very well.
McGinnis can't get the shot off. Irving on the rebound, unmolested there. That'll make Larry Brown, the Denver coach, a little unhappy. Trying to get inside of McGinnis. Bobby Jones got a piece of it, and Billy Cunningham says, hey, it went out Bobby Jones. Looked to me like it did. Bobby Denver bomb.
Bobby Jones does a nice job of playing away from the ball. And that time, of course, he got just enough of his hand in to deflect the ball from McGinnis, who was trying to come across the post up. 2.
Talking about Dan Issel, he's averaged 26.5 points in his last 4 games. The 26 Friday night against Houston. Denver brings it down. Calvin. Thompson.
The Nuggets running the break very nicely. And, of course, the best time to run the break is when you steal the ball going the other way. You can see George lays the ball off, but to the wrong team. And, of course, Matt Calvin advances. David Thompson follows up very nicely.
Denver leads by 1. Back Calvin. Good play. Calvin on his own rebound, feeding Jones underneath.
Person has a good opportunity to go in, but there are very few people that put the ball up that high.
You had to arch yours a little higher because you could jump that high, right?
That's right. This is a nice move by Dan Issel. That's a forced shot. He really shouldn't take that type of shot.
Price got the air ball. Here's Jones. Tommy Jones. Good pass. Calvin. 44-41 Denver. Blue, Denver to our right and white. Doug Collins brings it up. Collins and Bibby in the backcourt. Caldwell Jones, Julius Irving, George McGinnis up front. For Denver, Bobby Jones, David Thompson up front, and Calvin steals number 20. 4 All-Stars in this ball game today. Collins and Irving for Philadelphia. Bobby Jones, David Thompson for Denver. Issel breaks up the play, and he got stepped on coming down. Comes down the floor in some pain. Calvin underneath. Nice play. Bobby Wilkerson from the foul line. Good inside move. Popping it up. Henry Bibby. Irving trying to get it to McGinnis. Bad pass out of bounds. Wilkerson with 15 points. Brought an 11.5 average into the game for Denver. Another jump ball called as Henry Bibby went up. This is a slight mismatch.
That'll teach those little guys. Here you go. Bibby goes in there. You know, I'm sure all he sees will be belt buckles at this point. That'll teach him to get in there in the land of the Giants.
Jones, as you might expect, won a 3-on-1. Calvin. And it's broken up by Caldwell Jones. It's 2 of the All-Stars you'll see on February 5th in the All-Star game here on CBS. Along with Julius Irving and Bobby Jones. And, of course, the coach of the East will be Billy Cunningham, our former analyst. The Lakers in front of Washington, 78-68, a 10-point gap for the Lakers in the third. Philadelphia will inbound, and it's Caldwell Jones to George McGinnis.
Now, with the score 84-79, the 76ers, and DT, David Thompson on the bench, this is a very fine opportunity for the Sixers to really apply the pressure and try to open up the lead.
Jones covered by Issel, top of the key. Dr. J against Anthony Roberts. Jones got over there to get a piece of it. Bobby Jones. Right, Bobby Jones. Beautiful basket.
Bobby Jones keys it at the other end. He comes over to help out defensively, blocks the shot, and then he gets in on the break. He's the trailer. Here you see him coming over, blocking the shot. Issel gets the rebound. Now they kick it out. Now Price advances the ball very nicely. You see Jones trailing, and then he turns on the speed. Price makes a nice pass and a possible three-point play.
Fourth personal against George McGinnis. He and Thompson, the only two in any kind of serious foul trouble so far. And a score in now from Indiana, where New Orleans, a hot club of late, has a big lead over the Pacers in the fourth period.
Well, the Nuggets getting the ball back a couple of times there, but the Sixers tightening up that defense and making it much more difficult for the Nuggets to get a good shot.
Lloyd Free brings it up. Steve Nicks. Intercepted. Darryl Dawkins. The doctor. Way off the mark. 106-105. Bibby in control for the Sixers now. Lloyd Free. McGinnis lost it. Jim Price stealing. Price to Issel.
Wide. The 76ers have 3 remaining. The Nuggets have 2.
Philadelphia ball. Free, McGinnis. Dawkins, steal by Bobby Jones. Knocked away by Irving on the pass intended for Wilkerson. Good rebound by Wilkerson. Jones, it's on. Good time. Third team foul against Denver this period.
Good call, Tim. He did travel on that. We had a good shot at it, and the fans like it.
Hours and more at 1:45 Eastern Time. We're finally ready to go here. Philadelphia will inbound it. It'll be mixed, and they've got Collins, Irving, Dawkins, and Free on the floor. Bo Ellis in there to try and block the inbound pass. Bobby Jones, look at this stack here. Time will not start till it's touched inbounds. It is by Dawkins. The place has it. 2 seconds, he calls time. 2 seconds remaining. Denver timeout. And they'll bring it in from midcourt.
Big Darryl Dawkins, he's a little upset. He thought Jones fouled him, but Denver put on the pressure, got the ball back. Now, 2 seconds, that's plenty of time. It's been accomplished in much less than that.
It has been done.
The Nuggets will also get it. Here you look at it again. Bobby Jones playing the passing lane. You think Darryl got hit on the arm then or not?
All right. What a finish. 2 seconds remaining.
He's got 2 screens set. He's giving his players 2 or 3 options coming off here. So look for these different options. Now Dawkins is going to play Jones on the side court to try to make as much of an obstacle over there as possible.
All right, Jones will inbound. So look at Dawkins leaping up, trying to make it tough. Issel. The shot is no good. It's all over, and our Chevrolet Most Valuable Player Award will go to Doug Collins of Illinois State, and the Chevrolet $1,000 scholarship will be awarded to Illinois State on behalf of Doug Collins of the Philadelphia 76ers, who had 30 points and really sparked the Sixers to their victory here today. A thriller, 118-117. Jim Ryan for John McLaughlin saying so long. The NBA on CBS is a presentation of CBS Sports.